Hello guys, welcome to episode 7 of Emulating Cloughie. It's me, Bad Jokes FM, back at you once again with another video, and we are carrying on straight from where we left off in the last episode on Friday, where we did beat Bury 2-0 in that must-win fixture, which has propelled us out of the relegation zone by all of 1 point. That is literally how we are hanging onto our league status. And today I've got the last 2 games of the season, where we are away to Swansea, who are 16th in the table. Hopefully they're on their holidays. Hopefully they're on the beach, because they are safe. They are going nowhere. And then following that, we have got Derby, who are currently 3rd in the table, I believe. Yep, they are 3rd in the table. They are in the playoffs. Let's hope they're on their mini holiday already, and so we can pick up 6 points to get us a win, to get us 2 wins today, and to keep us in the championship. And this is the team that I am going with for today's first game away at Swansea. I've decided to drop back to the 4-4-2. I did really like how the tactic worked against Bury, but I've got an inkling that it may just have been because Bury are quite a poor side, and because we're away, I just want to try and tighten up a little bit and try and get some togetherness. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Get some togetherness in there, and let's crack on with the game. The team is Ingram in goal, Pinolos, Lacazette, Mancien, Lisai in the defence, and then in the midfield we've got Jean Carlos, Cass, O'Neill and Lennon. And up top, we've got Velios and Walker. No change from the last game. And let's hope that we can get a similar performance, and so we can get at least a point to keep our hopes of staying in the league alive. And the media prediction is saying that they fancy Forest to win this one. People will say that we've got a poor recent away record, but Swansea have been struggling of late. And Swansea are apparently missing Tom Ince, which is a big boost. I do like Tom Ince. I do think he is a very good player. I do believe he should have a chance in the Premiership in real life. And maybe that might be happening. I have heard rumours there are 1 or 2 Premier League teams who are after him. But thank God he's not playing today. Definitely gives us a big boost. And just a quick press question, easy for me to say. Here, you need to win. You need a win today to guarantee survival and avoid relegation. Have you picked the right team to get the job done, and are you confident of the result? Nope, absolutely not. Not confident at all. Completely the wrong side. But these stupid journalists. And left McEachran out. Is that due to his injury problems? Just being rested. Lisai takes the armband. Yeah, and just no comment. Come on. This is an important game. Just let me crack on with it, lad. And just opposition instructions. I'm going to say to the lads, yeah, they can make a lot of people eat their words here. And it's only got a couple of them motivated. Let's hope they show a better performance on the pitch. And just as the game cracks on, just want to say, again, thank you to everyone who has subscribed as of late. It's really appreciated. It really does mean a lot. Oh, Swansea are through early. But Lacazette gets the ball away. And yeah, really appreciated all the subscribers, all the comments, all the people on Twitter. Thank you very much. And if you do want to follow me on Twitter, which is where you will find out all the information about new videos and new series I'm thinking of doing, just please do follow me on Twitter at Bad Jokes FM. That is where all the information will be first. And now with another attack, we're getting the ball down, and they've actually collected it back, engaged through to Soldado. Soldado is through, and oh, he's hit the post. He's hit the post. Thank God for that. Maybe, just maybe, luck is on our side, and we are going to stay in this league. But now Swansea with another attack, and it gets headed across the box, and our keeper comes out and collects it. 20 minutes almost gone. Swansea definitely dominating the game. We do need to improve. Come on. We can get a point. Just a point will do. A point will keep us out of the relegation zone as things stand and give us a big boost going into the last game. And come on. Half an hour gone now. Swansea again on the attack. Leroy Fer with the ball. Through to Ngoy. To Soldado, who's picked up a knock. And he gets it through to Ngoy. Ngoy's through and we're behind. Oh no. Half hour gone. Julian Ngoy puts us behind, and that puts us level on points with Norwich. Oh, this is getting interesting. Just seeing it in the 3D now. Soldado with a very nice through ball, and Ngoy through on guy, and the keeper, what on earth was he doing? He just stared at that as it went in the net. Poor goalkeeping there. I think we have got to change up the tactic, which I might do at half time. Actually, no, shot it. Balls to the wall. But we have got to go for the win here, so not going to waste any time. Just going to push Carlos up top again. If he'll just slot in, yep, and then Lennon as well. And put Carlos as the Randoiter, which I think he did do well as in the last game. And instructions, do I want to change anything else? More direct passing, I think you could say. And yeah, leave it at that. And now hopefully, hour left, we can get back into this game. As now 40 minutes just about gone. Chibaki with the ball. Witherspoon out wide. And nothing happens of that, and it goes to Ingram. Can Ingram get the ball long? Come on, keeper. This is not what we want. We want to be playing a lot quicker than this. Chibaki again gets there before our man. And Ngoy's through again. Ngoy's through again, and it's 2-0. Ngoy's 10th of the season. And this is not going well, lads. This is not optimal. Witherspoon with the ball, and Ngoy collected it. I think I'm going to push the defence back a bit. As Ngoy very happy with his goal there. And yeah, going to push the defence back just a little bit deeper. And let's see if that makes any difference. Leeside to O'Neill. O'Neill plays long. Velios knocks it down, but there's no one there to help him out. And that's Lenihan with the ball to Witherspoon. To Chibaki. But thankfully, Lacavetti now is deeper and he collects the ball. It's Cash through to Carlos. And Carlos, he's in a little bit of space here. Can he find a mate? He does. Velios, 2-1. We're back in this, lads. Come on. Come on. We are back in this. Just one more goal just to get us a point. Come on. Very nice goal there. The new tactic taking shape there. Carlos with a great pass to Velios, who takes it first time, and the keeper had no chance. Can we get at least a point? Come on. Cork back to Lenihan, to Olsen, to Fur, and what's he going to do? He gets it out to Tabanu, and Tabanu plays the ball long, but our man beats Soldado to the ball, and O'Neill knocks it down for Walker, who gets it to Velios, the goal scorer. Walker has it back. Can he find a teammate? Come on. Passes it to O'Neill, who gives it to Cass. Velios just not quick enough to get that there. And Swansea coming back at us. And Ngoy plays it long, but Mancien collects it. I should have had this on deeper from the start. That's something to remember for the future. And now Fur again with the ball. Just not too much happening between the two sides here. But Tabanu's through. And great stop. Come on, Ingram. Ingram has woken up, and can we get a point? Come on. Get this to half time. The way things are going, I can see us getting back into it. The stats don't reflect that. 11 shots for Swansea to our 2. They've had 7 on target. We've only had the 1, which is the goal. And so 42 minutes. Come on. One more attack before half time would be delightful. So Swansea coming forward, Fur with the ball to Tabanu. Tabanu through to Soldado. Soldado off the bar. And are we going to get it away? Yes, we do. Cass just about scrambles it. And come on. Let's just get to half time. Get to half time, get the lads in, get the morale up, and we can win this. I'm going to say to the lads exactly that. Going to go passionate. keep going out there and you can still win. And nobody's taken any notice. Typical. Okay, not very happy with that. And, oh, Norwich are winning. Just spotted that. They've just scored right at the end of their first half. As now Swansea are coming forward. And Tabanu with the ball. Leaside nicks it back. And so, as things stand, going into the last day, we are in the relegation zone, behind by a point. Oh, this is not good. Come on. It's them doing all the attacking. What is going on with us? Ngoy with the ball. Cash clears it. But again, it's them to it first. Gene Carlos now with the ball. Can he find a mate? Come on, plays it long. And Weatherspoon again there before Walker. What do I do? What do I do, lads? I don't know what to do. Manchen intercepts it, but only as far as Ngoy. Soldado's through. No, this would be disastrous. Oh, that is the thin line between maybe staying up and maybe going down. We have had a few of those moments in the last couple games. And surely that means we're going to have the luck to stay up. As Leaside clears it, it's Walker now with it. Can he find a teammate? He does. He finds O'Neill. And O'Neill out. Oh, who's that to? Oh, I think Pinellas got to it eventually. That was not good. And Norwich have scored a second. Oh, no. Oh, this is not good. Soldado with the ball gets it through to Ngoy. And Ngoy. And, oh, it gets knocked back. No. Oh, no. Okay, what are Walsall doing? They're the next team that possibly we could scrape past, or scrape past even. What, no, scrape? That's a weird word. I'm inventing new words, I'm that stressed. Seeing it there in the 3D. Sorry, didn't take much notice. More worried about the Walsall score now. And, off the bar. And it gets cleared away. And just going to make some changes. Not really too sure what to do. Do you go for that? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Get O'Neill off. And who are we going to take him off for? Take him off for Thomas Lamb. And Gooch, I think I'm going to put on for Cass. And he's fairly happy with that. I think I'm going to put him as a shadow striker though. And just instructions. Just go for a normal defensive line. And pump ball into box and shoot on sight. And now let's go. Let's see if that'll make any change. Getting desperate now. I really thought we might be able to get a point out of this game. Half hour left. There is still time. There is still hope. Huddersfield could still do us a favour and beat Walsall. As now we head the ball away. Lennon gets it. And Lennon plays it forward. And Walker again gets beat to it. Come on, lad. Walker is battling for it. Fair play to the lad. And now he's running down the right hand side of the pitch to Lennon, to Gooch. Gooch is through. We're back in this again. We are not giving up. We are not giving up. Lyndon Gooch with possibly his first touch of the game. And we are back within a goal. Come on. Seeing it now in the 3D. Walker down the side of the pitch. Plays it to Lennon, who first time gets it to Gooch. Gooch one touch. 2 touches on the pitch. And he's got us some hope. We are back in this. Come on. 20 minutes remaining. What do I do now? I think I do change one of the strikers. I think it's going to be Velios I take off. But he has scored. I don't know. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to possibly bottle it and leave it. And now... 10 minutes left. Tabanu with the corner. And it's again off the bar. That's got to be 2 or 3 times in this game alone. Swansea have had a shot come back off the bar. And their man Ngoy is injured. And so that does require some changes, I think. What do we do? I think take Velios. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. Take Velios off for Tyro. Gamble on that being the right decision. A fresh man, fresh pair of legs. And come on. 5 minutes left on the clock. Let's go overload just for the last couple of minutes. And now, last 40 seconds of the game, Tabanu with a free kick. And Ingram collects it. Come on, quick lad. Come on. You can't see me, but I'm rushing my hands. I'm throwing my hands forward. Try and tell him to clear the ball. And Gooch, is he going to get it? No. His first knocked it down to Cork. Cork with a ball to Murphy, to Wilkins. And back to Leroy Fur. Come on, we need to be closing these down. We need to be getting the ball back. Leeside does just that. It's Lennon with the ball. Can he play it? He does. It's Walker. Come on, Walker through. What are you need? And Gooch. Oh, no. And that is all she wrote. And oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Derby now. Our local rivals. Just realised that. Oh my gosh. I'm going to say to the lads, despite the result, I'm pleased just to get them a row up. And oh my gosh. Has there ever been a more important Derby versus Nottingham Forest Midlands local derby than this? Oh my gosh. A derby capable of going up? No, they're not. So let's hope they rest people, but I don't think they will. They're going to want to send us down. And wow, that game is going to be massive, and that game will be back. I'll be back with you for that in just a moment. See you in a minute. Okay guys, this is the situation we find ourselves in. We are 22nd in the table on 46 points. Walsall are 21st on 47 points. And Norwich are 20th on 48 points. So we are the 3 teams who are battling to try and stay in the league. And the fixtures are not kind to us today. We have definitely got the harder game. Because if you look here, we play our local rivals Derby, who are 3rd in the table and who might be trying to keep their form going for the playoffs. Norwich, who are in the best position of all 3 of us, are playing Leeds. That could be a difficult game. I'm hoping Leeds step up and get a win, but this one is one I'm really not happy about. Walsall are playing Bury, who are awful, truly dreadful, and Walsall should be beating them. But let's hope Bury can go down with a little bit of pride and shock everybody and pick up that win. And it's been about 20 minutes since I recorded that last bit of the video, and I've been sort of tinkering and tattering about with what to do. I've not changed anything yet, but I think I'm going to gamble. I honestly think I'm going to gamble. I'm going to go for the same sort of formation that worked against Bury, because we've got to go attacking, because for any of those other results to mean anything, we need to get a win. So I'm going to change Jean Carlos to the Ram Deuter, which he did well against Bury. And I think I might take O'Neill off for McEachran if he's fit. He should be fit now. Yes, he is. So get him off. So get O'Neill off for him. And then I think that's how we leave it. Might just put Maddison on the bench, actually. Oh, sorry about that. And where is he? Maddison. Oh, will you stop? See, I'm nervous. I'm pressing buttons I don't mean to press. Here we go. And get him on for Thomas Lamb. And Gooch. Do I want to play Gooch just yet? No. This is the team for today's game. Very crucial game. Ingram in goal, Pinilos, Lacazette, Mancien, Lisai in defence, and Cass and McEachran in the centre of the park. Lennon and Jean Carlos on the wings, and Walker and Velios up top. I'm just going to change McEachran to an advanced playmaker and drop Cass back to a ball-winning midfielder, I think. I think that's what we need him to be for today. Oh, that's the one he's least happy with. You know what? I'll go central midfielder on defence, and here we go. Come on, big, massive game today. Can we please get a win? The media prediction is saying this could be close. Forest aren't bad, but we're on a poor run of form, and they think Derby's going to win. Please, God, no. And just a couple of questions here. Just going to send the assistant. Far too busy to be dealing with pesky journalists. And here we go. Tell the team they can make a lot of people eat their words here. Going to go assertive. Proper old school Fergie. And I'm going to say this is a great opportunity to prove the critics they're wrong. Completely the wrong team talk. Let's see if I can fix it by going by the strikers. I think there's a lot more to come from you. One of them is happy with that. Passing it again, the same thing. Happy. And again. Well, I've got them happy. That will have to do. Derby starting off this massive game. I know I keep saying it, but this is the biggest game of this series so far. Really don't want to get relegated from the Championship at the first time of asking. 10 minutes gone on the clock. First highlight coming now. Thorne with the ball. Coming just across the halfway line. Just approaching our box now. Gets it to McAllister. And back to Thorne. But McEachran intercepts. And Velios keeps it down. It's Walker with the ball now. Plays it to Lennon. And what's Lennon going to do? Is he going to find a mate? He does. He gets it to Walker. Walker to Velios. Velios, Kushnell intercepts it, but we're keeping hold of it. Lennon to McEachran. McEachran into Velios, into Walker. Walker, come on, lad. I thought that was going to be a goal. Lisai with the ball. Come on, crosses it in. But it gets headed away. I think that's the end of the highlight. First good chance is ours, though. Very good sign. And all the stats are in our favour, but that's not. Lacazette, I think he scuffed the header. And Vidra, it's a penalty. Oh no. What on earth was Lacazette thinking? That was no danger at all. Oh no. Big moment. We've started well. Please don't let us go behind now. Martin with a penalty and it's gone in. Oh my days. Chris Martin, go sod off back to Coldplay. Oh no. Oh well, this is going quite disastrously. Not good at all. We had hope. We started the game quite well. And just having a look at the penalty here. Chris Martin with a run up sends the keeper the wrong way. And that is poor. And oh my gosh. And now McAllister with the ball. Back to Gamboa. And he plays it again. But Lacazette wins it back. Velios knocks it down. Can Walker get to it first? He does. Come on. He's running at the defence. He's past the man. He goes for the shot. And Rudd, far too easy for him. But we're getting opportunities. We are making chances. Come on. And as things stand, I think Bury are winning. I did spot that a second ago. No, Walsall are winning against Bury. Oh, here we go. And 2-0. Oh, we are going down without a fight. Oh, this is poor. Okay. Just seeing it in the 3D form, just long ball over the top. That's what I didn't do. I didn't set the defence to go deeper. Doing that now. Doing that right now. Instructions. Go slightly deeper. Direct passing, shoot on sight. And here we go. Leaside wins the ball back. Can he find a teammate? What's he going to do? Come on. Oh, he's surrounded here. But he always goes for... Don't know what he was going for there. He should have passed it sooner. And Rudd with the ball. Collects it and throws it long or kicks it long. I don't know, whatever he's done. And Vidra's through. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Well, it's been nice being in the Championship. Been nice being at Forest. Don't know if I'm going to be here next season now. Well, Derby going to be loving this, aren't they? Sending us down. Well, got to go overload now. And just finish this highlight, then I'll be making some more changes. Martin knocks it down, but Lacazette with the ball. All come from Lacazette's foul. If he hadn't given away that penalty, who knows where we'd be now. Velios with the ball and Butterfield nicks it off him. Don't know what was going on there. And Martin's through. Oh no. Oh, just wide. Oh my days. Oh my days. And just getting towards half time. Shocking performance. We need 4 goals in 45 minutes to stay in this league. And this, well, we got a goal in a game a couple of games back going like this. Get cash off for anybody. I don't know. Morris. No. Actually, no. Madison. No, don't want that. That's gone all completely wrong. Cash off for Madison. Sorry, lads. Okay. Well, no, that's not what we want. We want cash for Madison. Come on. And there we go. And McEachran, get him off for Lyndon Gooch. And just bung it long, pump it into box, exploit in the middle, shoot on sight, look for overlap, go route 1. And this is it. Don't know what to say to the lads. They're motivated at least, and let's see if we can get anything back. Quite dreadful performance. Norwich are only drawing, but as it happens, that does not matter a single jot. Now 48 minutes gone. Come on, just 1 goal soon, just to give us an inkling of hope. Would be quite gorgeous. As now Pinellas with a throw in, and Gamboa beats his man to it. And Derby are winning all the second balls. Walker's through. And Walker scores. Little bit of hope there. Come on. 40 minutes left. We only need 3 goals. Can we do it? As long ball over top, it gets nodded down, and Walker is alert to it immediately. And there we go. And Norwich are drawing, but for some reason Walsall are now the team immediately above us. What's going on in their game? Bury are drawing with them. And Gucci with a shot, and yeah. That's about right. Yeah, that seems about right there. Yeah, we're going down. Be interesting to see if the Forest board keep faith. There have been 1 or 2 rumours of discontent in the board with my management. Can't really blame them, but also they was never going to be sprinting away from safety in the first place. As just get Velios off for Tyro, and that's all the changes made. I have done everything I can. Now let's just see this out for the last 20 minutes. Quite disastrous end of the season. Really would like to stay here and get us back out of League One. As Derby now with another attack. Thorne with the ball, gets it back to Keogh, and Vidra now with the ball. Is he going to beat his man? No, he passes it though, and yep. Okay. Well, we're not staying up, so damage limitation now. Just drop everybody back and leave it at that. And awful. I've got this all wrong. 15 minutes left. Just referee, blow your whistle now, mate. You might as well. Just let us all go home early. This has been terrible. Really, really do hope I can stay, but I cannot see it happening. 4 goals behind. We have not shown up today at all. Maybe I should have gone back to my narrow formation. Maybe that might have done something for us. There's now just 10 minutes left on the clock. Rayos with the ball to Form, to Martin. Back to Form, to Rayos. And Vidra's through in a 6. 6-1. This is embarrassing, humiliating. Every which word you can think of. And this is game over, season over. Can't see me being allowed to stay in a job here. Rayos with the ball and Vidra in. How is he in that much space? How on earth is he allowed to be in that much space? Gooch out wide to Carlos. And Carlos running inside. And he's cut inside. He's going to find a... Yep, mate. Congratulations. Well done, fella. Brilliant, buddy. So happy with you. And wow. Lacavetti gets the ball to Mancien. Mancien to Aronini, whatever his name is. Pinilos now intercepts. Gene Carton sums up our day, sums up our season. It's Chris Martin with the ball to Vidra. And Vidra, Lacavetti wins it back. At last, a little bit of fight. What's Gooch done there? And thankfully, that was so awful. And now just 8 minutes left on the clock. Come on, ref. Let us all go home. Thankfully now, the game seems to be coming to an end. Just 10 seconds remaining. And yeah, quite poor. Mancien with the ball now. So come on, ref. Blow your whistle. At last he has done. We have gone down. And on the evidence of that performance, we have deserved to go down. I'm going to say to lads, that was truly dreadful. And they're motivated, but how many of them are going to be here next season, I don't know. If I'm going to be here next season, I don't know. They have set the initial budgets. Let's have a look at that. 113k transfer budget and 250k per week wage budget. Not happy with that. I'm going to leave the episode there. I'll be back with you guys tomorrow for another episode. Let's see where I am. If you have enjoyed that video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to the channel. I am Bad Jokes FM. Follow me on Twitter @BadJokesFM. I am out.